What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sky Factory 3 episode 21. In our last episode, we played around with some automation for our crops. Not our top crops up here because we need some more zombie heads. But down here, crop automation is in full swing, which is real good for us. Today we're going to be focusing on doing some work down here in our mob farm. And you might be asking yourself, what work are we doing down here, buddy? What is this doing for the achievement book, for the progression of this series? Well, we're going to be working on getting rid of this chest, putting everything into this giant large storage crate, and then setting up some trash cans and some different stuff, so that way the stuff we don't need, like bones and arrows and string and gunpowder and these stupid books and cake, just goes away. And again, you might be asking yourself, what does that do for the achievement book, for the progression of the series? Well, A, it makes me feel good about myself because more stuff gets automated. 2, it paves the way for us being able to automate Lootbag compression, which is one of the things in the achievement books, which hopefully we can do this episode depending on how this goes. But let's not waste any time. Let's just go ahead and hop into this. So, the first couple things we're going to need is we are going to need to make ourselves a trash can. Pretty straightforward. We should only need one. I made 2. We should only need 1. We're also going to need, I didn't mean to double click that. We're also going to need a couple of filters. So let's go ahead. We have no string somehow. How do we have no string? Where's wood at? I don't know how we have no string. But somehow we just don't seem to have any string. So let's put all that in there. There we go. Alright, now we have string now. So we shouldn't... Okay, so we need one that will export all the trash that we don't want. Then we need another one for the loot bags, because I want to put them into a completely different chest, and then those go from there. We should be able to use one of our medium crates here, because I believe the medium storage crates, yeah, so they're just 1 page, which is totally more than we need. So we'll use that for that. Then we're going to need some transfer pipes, as well as a couple of transfer nodes. The flat ones might help us just save space. But we'll just leave it for now, and let's go ahead and grab the wrench as well, just in case we need it. So let's go ahead and bounce on down here. Hi, Mr. Enderman. How are you? All right. So first things first, what we want to do here is clear up some area right here. We want the trash can. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff that we want to delete. We want to delete arrows. Arrows need to be deleted. That needs to be deleted. That needs string, arrows, this stupid book, cake, glass bottles, gunpowder. I feel like that's pretty much the only things. I'm cool with keeping sticks. Everything else. Alright, so let's get our filter. Let's throw all this stuff in there. Hope this book works. Specifically, this book I want to go through there. Alright, so we're looking pretty good there. So make sure there's nothing that we missed. Yeah, pretty much everything else should be... Did I get the glass bottle? Yeah, should be cool to stay. Let's check over here. Yeah, everything else should pretty much be cool to stay. So, I don't know if I want to... I don't know if there's well, no, it's going to have to go into the chest first, and then it's just going to have to exflow from there. So let's put that there, get you out of the way, put that there, so that way only that stuff can come through. And then let's come up here, and the trash can will be right here. Let me actually test this trash can and actually see what happens. So if I open that up, toss that in there. Okay, so just as I throw stuff in, it just goes away. Cool. Please let this work. I really have no idea if it's working, other than the fact that 2 arrows are there, 4 arrows are there. Arrows are gone. So, theoretically, That should be working. I'm going to go ahead and grab the wrench here. Go ahead and just get rid of that area there so that way nothing else is coming down here. Go ahead and take all these bones, all these arrows. Just toss them in there, and then they should start disappearing. Yeah, it's gonna be slow at first, but hopefully once everything clears, it's going to be a bit more quicker, especially after all these arrows go right here. It should start taking the next thing being like string or something. Yeah, so it's gonna take string next. So for the most part, this is gonna move pretty quickly later, but for now, it's gonna move very, very slowly. So let's go ahead and throw. Oh, I didn't want to just throw those on the ground because now that picked it back up. Cool. Organize you. Oh no, I want to leave all the loot bags for now. All of this stuff. There we go. Open you up. You'll take that. Actually, not that. That. Just all this stuff. And it should, slowly but surely, we'll get rid of all of that stuff. How much you're open? I'll throw you in there. Take all of those. Put them in here. There we go. All right, cool. So now that this chest is no longer being, oh no, crap. I kind of need that. Well, I didn't really. I can set this up a different way. Put all you in there. This stuff over here. All right. So now we want to take the rotten flesh. We want to put you right there. So just rotten flesh, and then just, yeah. So that still working the way it needs to. Still going to be making dirt for us, theoretically, but now it should be taking all the rotten flesh in there. Now, the only thing from this, though, is that this one over here, I'll either have to set up to... I should just connect it, right? Like, that's the fix for that. Like, that just stays there, but this is just connected to this one, right? Like, that's the fix. Nothing else needs to be done here. All these stupid books and everything. But yeah, now everything will just feed into this chest. Everything will go away. The rotten flesh is coming out. All automated as best it needs to be. It's just going to be a really slow start. So let me just take all these arrows. Help speed it along. Just get rid of that. Alright. So this no longer being needed. Let's organize that so that way it's easier just to pull these loot bags out. We'll put these in this double chest here for now, out of the way. But we need to set up. Now that we have that, we have stuff getting thrown away. Could this be made faster with a second trash can? Will that speed up that process? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Couldn't really tell you. But we'll at least do that. At least throw away all the trash that's in here that I definitely don't want to keep. So, and this is also just consolidating everything. Put that in there. Why does this absorption hopper have nothing into it? Yet this absorption hopper is full. Why is that the case? This one is also full of XP. I need to... What do I have here? A transfer node fluid? Yeah, I need that as well. Because that one is full as everything right there. Didn't even really notice that. And then we'll hop back down here. Yeah, these storage crates are real cool. I don't know why I haven't been using them in the past. Yeah, we'll put right there. That. There we are, and that should start exfilling everything that you have in there. Cool. But yeah, now I just don't understand why that's moving so that unless it's passing across that. I feel like that's not how that should work, but let's just... Yeah. Like, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I definitely don't need that, because then it's just going to be feeding into the garbage, right? Right? I don't know. Why can't I get rid of that? That doesn't make any sense. Get rid of that. And still, I feel like that's doing the exact same thing, but I just don't understand why this one's staying full and this one isn't. Unless there just isn't anything happening right now to cause it to be, but that's now emptying out to there, which is cool. You're filling up, but now it's just getting the stuff that I want to keep, which is good. I'll grab these 3 things back. So now, what needs to be done is the loot bag automation. So now I need to set up another filter. I need to pull common loot bags, uncommon loot bags, rare loot bags. I need... And I know it changed. So I need those 2 to go through. Need to make sure epics pass through here. And I think the only thing I'm missing is legendary ones, which theoretically aren't really going to drop, but might as well better be safer than Sharier. Let's just put that there. Back to the good old days of how we used to do the compression here. And by good old days, I definitely don't mean the good old days of the compression here, because it was real slow, real painful, which is, oh, I had all the rares in here. Rares. Which is why I really badly want to set up the automation. Dang it, I need one more rare. Thank you. And then this should be able to make a legendary... which we can then put into the filter as well. Boom. Cool. So throw all those in there. Throw that in there. And then let's open the legendary one for fun. Draconium ingots. Cool. Alright, and since I've done a lot of opening there, I should be able to pull the rest of the stuff out of here. That should go into there pretty quickly. Alright, so put those in there. Alright, cool. Did my chest end up in here? Yeah, they did. So, I have another medium storage crate. What is that one for? Did I need that one for... Probably. Oh no, because I put a large one down here, but I think the medium one was for the storage of those. So, let's go ahead and... I don't know where I want to set that up at. If I want to put that up top, or if I want to leave it down here as well. Possibly get this out of our way. Because if I connect that to that, it's just going to have a lot of stuff in the way here. Let's actually pull this out of the bottom here. Again, can we not, can we put the filter in there? There we are. So now only the loot bag should be coming through. Have it come to this medium storage chest right here. Put my piece of cobblestone back in there, and then we should start to see all of the loot bags slowly but surely move over here. Which really, this just makes it where, basically just where I can move stuff faster, I suppose. I really don't know the point of me doing this, but we're doing it nonetheless. Let me get rid of that right here. Let me try and make this look a little bit prettier. Best we can. There we are, and can I have my cobblestone back? You keep taking my cobblestone from me, and it's not real nice. There we are. Look at that, much prettier. All my loot bags coming right over here. So slowly but surely, like I said, it's going to pull all of those out of there. Very slowly. But we'll allow for this to I might not even need the large storage crate anymore once all of the stuff is moved over there. Which it should be pulling everything from everywhere that's going to be dropping from here. Also, since I'm down here, not a lot of mobs are dying. Because I'm just standing too close for them to spawn. So that's why we're seeing a decrease in loot right now. But that's totally okay because that just makes it easier for me to work. But, so now we need to set up the loot bag compression. Also, since I have that there, let me move all of these over here. So that way they are no longer in my way. Oh, I should probably put the bat bags on that filter as well. Oh, no. Not what I wanted to do there. Yep, that is definitely not what I wanted to do there. Definitely wanted to open this up and take all of that stuff out. Yeah, the bat bag should be fine. I mean, I really don't even... Honestly, I should probably just put those in the trash filter, probably, more or less. That's everything there. So let me do some quick research on loot bag compression. Alright, so possibly looking into this crafter right here. A couple of the ones that I've seen recommended. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of all this experience. Should I encounter death? Hopefully we shouldn't, but just in case, we're going to put those in there. So for this crafter, there are different tiers of them. All of them require the tier 2 crafter. It looks like it's not too bad of an upgrade otherwise. Alright, so crafter tier 1, I need the machine frame, which requires, okay, just blue dye. Nothing too bad. We'll get a couple of those rocking. We'll get a tier 1 crafter. How do I not have a, oh crap, how do I not have a workbench? By workbench, I mean crafting table. There we go, just craft up a ton of those. Get that, toss that in there. Crafter tier 2. Cool, throw that in there. Tier 3. Cool, tier 3 crafter. Just like that. We'll toss this right here. So it can hold recipes. So I can put the recipe in there and it'll do that. And I'm assuming that's how we're going to automate this fully. Also, while we're here, let's just check and random loot bag. See how well this is done for us. Already more than a stack. That's awesome. Very cool. It's something I can easily AFK with. See, as I was gone that long crafting stuff, and stuff is dying. Alright, so all of this stuff, why are the rare loot bags still here? Why are loot bags no longer leaving? Oh, there it goes. It's just very slow. I hate how slow that is. But yeah, so let's drop this here. I don't know if this requires power. I don't know. Let me grab 4 of these. Nope. Yep, apply that. You. Apply that. And then I'm gonna need the epic one as well, aren't I? So okay, rare loot bag. Put that in there. And that gets the epic loot bag. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think I might. I'm pretty sure I have the rares over there in the chest that just haven't moved over yet. Rare. Yeah. Much easier this way. This will give me the epic one, and this, I don't need to craft a legendary. So, this one, and then bump, 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 bump. There we go. I'm assuming that's what I need to do. I really don't know. Yeah, I really just don't need the bat bags here. Because those aren't coming along anyways. So I'm going to just put those back in there. Those aren't going to move. Those will stay over here. I don't want them at all anyways. So let me see if this works. Alright, so it loads in 4. I'm going to craft it. Nope. Didn't craft it. Does this need power? totally needs power. Of course it does. Could I build just like a small reactor down here to power this? Or before I pull power all the way down here, I'm not, because I would connect it to this. But let me just steal one of the Stirling generators because I don't really need them. Also, I should probably make sure I have some coal in it. Yeah, it totally doesn't, because it burned all of that out. I'm gonna borrow that. It's not like it really needs to burn it anymore. You there, use that. And then, yep, there it goes. So, cool. That is now crafting that. So now I need to have it feed out. Right? Because then... I don't know. How much power does it require to do one craft? But are those crafts happening, or is that pulling it from over there? Yeah, that's really what I don't know for all I... Because that has this here. Let's do speed mode fast. I really just don't know if that is working right now. All items. Alright, results of crafting operation will go to output buffer. So let me actually... Do I have a chest here? Cool. Let me just grab a chest. Oop, nope. Where is the wrench? Okay, cool. So it is crafting. Cool, so it is crafting. Awesome. So then, if I put that there, and have that basically feed back into here, it'll take those, throw it back into there, and then it'll upgrade those until we just have legendary loot bags, right? That should be what we need. The only problem with this is the Stirling generator is eventually going to run out of energy, but if this is something that's working, I can take the time to pull energy conduits down here and actually keep this area powered with the reactor, which is a lot better than using the Stirling generator. But I just have to see if it's going to be the only... I guess I need to put a filter here and make sure legendary loot bags don't leave it. Is probably just the best thing I can do, just to make sure those just stay in the chest. Nope. Filter. Got one of those. Can never have too many filters. Alright. Open you up. Take you. There we are. So then I also need... Dang it, I already have an epic up there. I need a... What else do I need? The rare. I need a rare in there. There we go. Cool. And there we go. That'll make sure legendary loot bags are processed back into here. This chest at this point is not really needed. It's kind of just as a buffer. Then this will take all the... Why are the rares staying? Those are rares, right? Yeah, those just aren't leaving for some reason. Common, epic, legendary. Oh, what? I don't... Because they aren't in there. How did those not get put in there? Nope, don't take that. There we go. So now rares are being put in. All that stuff should be passing through now. And then it's all passing to here. I just want to see at least one... Oh, there we go. Made a legendary loot bag. Awesome. Our loot bag compression now works. We really don't even need a medium storage crate for this. But that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and open up our first one. That's awesome. Increases energy storage. So that actually... we can actually use that to upgrade the auto farmer that we have down here instead of what we currently have in there. So let's go ahead and show its range. So if I take that out and put one of those in there, now it's a super duper range. Not really what we need down here, but it does, or do we need it down here? I don't know, because I feel like this one pretty much covers it as it is, right? Yeah. Really don't need it down here, but it's something we can use. Where'd the other one go? Okay, oh, there it is. I was like, I don't know where it went. But, cool. So, yeah, so we have automated loot bag compression and all that stuff. I think it says opening and all that too, but I really don't want that. Yeah, automate loot bag creation, opening, and compression. I really don't want them to be opened. Like, I really don't really want that. Because that just seems like a bit too much. Because can these be crafted? Yeah, those are crafted from that. So I'm going to go ahead and call that a win. Because it's what I want it to be. So that's pretty awesome. That is pretty freaking awesome. There's everything. Automate storage of ore pieces. Chunks from an automatic. That I would need to work on. Process. Yeah, that's a whole thing there that we could do. I don't know if those can be crafted or if those just need to go into the refinery, which we could set up just a whole another thing. Because I could automate that into an auto crafter and just make a ton of ore chunks. Because I think that's actually what it says to do, is make chunks, and then that in turn can be put into a furnace, or into a crusher, or an alloy smelter. So that could be... Actually, we could automate that pretty easily. I think we're actually going to automate that next time. We could actually automate that pretty easily. We totally could, and we're totally going to do that automation next time. So I hope you guys are enjoying all the automation that we're doing, because we've just figured it out. Also, why are you not making any, Oh, no. I take it back. I don't want you to have that. There we go. That's what I want you to have. But, yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Loot Bag Automation. If you did, let me know in a comment down below. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button. Be sure to come back next week for some more fun automation times. Or next episode. I don't remember what day of the week this episode. This could be the beginning of it. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.